see.
Well, I definitely think there's a culture of, and this has been going on for a long time, of boss babe, you don't need no man, go make a bunch of money, focus on your career, spend your 20s focusing on your career, have casual sex, date a bunch of men, figure out what you like, rack up a high body count, focus on your career, then you hit your 30s, and then you realize, working for some fucking whatever corporation, being a wage slave isn't really all it's cracked up to be, and it's actually rather stressful, and it's actually rather unfulfilling. And you have a lot of women who are, and look, if I'm not saying if you want to go be a career woman, that's fine, but I think a lot of women do that, and then they reach the finish line, they have their amazing career, but they don't have a family, they don't have kids, they're in their mid-30s, and then then you maybe have started aging out of even having children, and you realize that being some wage slave for some corporation that doesn't give a fuck about you, being submissive to your employer instead of your husband, isn't all it's cracked up to be.
It's not fulfilling. To add some nuance to that, there's a way to have a career that isn't just being a slave to a corporation.
Sure.
Like, you can start a business or
do something you love.
You know, I don't know.
Most people are not going to be able.
teacher.
Most people are not going to be able to do what they love. The economic reality is that you're probably going to do some, and that's fine. Most people aren't going to be able to do what they love. You're going to do a job that you go to, you show up, and then you can pursue your passions on your time off. But most people are not going to be doing particularly fulfilling work, in my view.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to, obviously people have bills, you have to live, so
But there's
that's the
something
trade-off.
honorable about it if a man has a job that isn't his passion, but he uses that to provide for a family.
Sure, absolutely, that's fine.
Can a woman do that? Well, she can't do full-time mom and full-time CEO at the same time.
Thank you for calling marriage a sacrament. Roles are indeed inverted, and occult feminism is ancient in the theosophical societies. Transhumanism seems spish. Kardashev 2-3 civilization with metaverse pod. I'd rather keep bees and stay offline.
Keep bees and stay offline. Bone Man 538. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Word? I don't know where we were. Okay, so. Oh, that's right. What I want, first Twitch, then we'll pull up the video, then I got to move on to other topics. Yo, guys, go to twitch.tv/whatever. Drop us a follow, drop us a prime sub. Could you zoom it out just one? Yo, church, this is an exaggeration, but I'm not going to lie. This is fucking based as fuck. Keep in mind, though, if you're a guy and you want this, you're probably have to be a very high earner. Go ahead, let's play. The sound's kind of meme, like... Nah, no sound. Just go ahead. Based. Right? Great,
That's
isn't it?
literally my life.
Isn't this great? Hold on. It gets better. This is... Gets home.
Feeds him too, I'm assuming.
Yeah. And just play it one more. Is it going to repeat? Okay, no, you can keep it. Look at the fucking bow. I want a bow. A woman who can bow, that's what you can bring to the table. A deep bow, not just like a little head nod. I want a bow.
You want to
Are you going to bow back? Are you going to bow back?
Is that...
Isn't that
does,
in Japanese culture?
Does the guy have to bow back? Would I have to bow back?
It's like,
I think I'd prefer
the dominant one in the relationship.
I would prefer. She doesn't have to stir my noodles, by the way. I can do that myself. But like the attentiveness, the attentiveness, that's kind of attractive. Now I wouldn't. I think they're doing an exaggeration there. The guy's like flinging his shit in a kind of aggressive way, flinging his shoes, flinging his shirt.
I like it because I like doing things like that. I like to be.
I don't think it's an exaggeration. I feel like men actually do that.
Do what? Just
is
that what
Frankie will come home and throw a shirt on the bed, and I'll just grab it, throw it in the basket. Like.
Oh, okay.
I feel like people actually do that.
Question for the chat: does the guy bow back in that situation? Does he bow back, or I think he just walks in and?
If he respects you, he bows back.
I don't know. That's kind of fucking dope. When I'm talking about peace, when I'm talking about respect, hook it up with a bow, you know. Would any of you be down to like bow to your boyfriend as he came home?
No.
Why would you wait? Why would you do any of this for a boyfriend instead of a husband? Is my question.
The boyfriend could still
Boyfriend
provide.
that's husband material.
No, you should not. I'm against that. Like, you
I
should
mean,
Well, that's
yeah.
be
another
treating a
conversation.
boyfriend like a husband. What incentive does he have to marry?
Can we? You know what? We'll have Violet demonstrate. Violet, could you demonstrate a bow for us? What the fuck was that? Why are you doing a double? Never mind.
Okay.
Roman
that's
salute.
not what that was.
Okay. No, that's not. Is that some ballet shit? What are you doing? A pirouette?
Which one do you want?
No, the blow, just the bow. I mean, you don't have to do.
Like that?
Try, one more time. In the video, did she have her hands?
She just had her hand.
Here.
Cradling?
No, just put your hands like.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Do okay. Demonstrate a bow.
I feel like that's so
You kind of see. I think you're doing too much at the hip.
Okay.
I think it's got to be a bit more. There we go. There needs to be a rounding of the back. You were
Do it
kind
gracefully.
She looks like a cat throwing up.
Oh yeah, those TikToks right there.
of. You can sit down. You can sit down.
Okay, we've seen enough.
So okay.
I don't know. I feel like she should hug him. The bowing is a little.
I'm a big fan
She
of the
should
bow.
get on her knees and suck him on. As soon as he walks in, if that's your man, you gotta get on your knees as soon as he walks. That's a bow.
Okay.
Good times. Okay, let's.
Changing the topic.